Every time I feature a video about new trucks, countless numbers of viewers voice their complaints that automakers have completely lost their touch and understanding of good-looking exteriors. Supposedly, today's models cannot even remotely compete with the beautiful designs of the past. Well, since nothing is ever good or bad except by comparison, let's give the floor to the best classic restorations and custom-built trucks to settle the argument once and for all. Subscribe to Automotive Territory, ring the bell, and enjoy the lineup of true man machines. Icon Thriftmaster. Even though Jonathan and Jamie Ward earned their reputation in the business of restoration services by working on the Toyota FJ Cruisers, in my opinion, it is the Icon Thriftmaster that steals the show within the portfolio of the California-based company. The $250,000 Restomod is based on the Chevrolet 3100 pickup produced during the 40s and 50s of the previous century. So far, the Wards have built 8 units, and at the first glance, this is a perfectly recreated original. In reality, however, it rides on a new custom chassis with an independent front and 4-link rear suspension. All of the lighting is now LED, and the powertrain is usually replaced with a 430 horsepower Chevrolet LS3 V8 that works with a 4-speed automatic. The interior is coated with a Line-X and Dynamat to reduce the cabin noise. The high-spec Brembos are on their braking duty, and the bed of the truck is often made of high-quality rare wood. Defender 110 pickup. Old-time fans of the Defender were disappointed with the crossover nature of the newly developed Brit, and probably will never let go of the body-on-frame construction of the discontinued generation. Luckily for them, this is one of those models that custom workshops simply love to tinker with. Let's take the Chelsea Truck Company and Con Design for example. They carry a wide selection of completely revitalized Defenders in all shapes and sizes, from miniature retro-style two-seater pickups to gargantuan 6x6 monsters. Both Defender 90 and 110 platforms are used for the restoration, powered by 2.2-liter TDCi. The interiors are reworked with beautiful leathers, and front seats are usually replaced with a racing-style pair. Additionally, the off-roading prowess is improved with the new wheels and massive tires. This truck is painted with a Chelsea signature Chromax finish and definitely will not shy away if faced its upcoming future generation rival. Legacy Power Wagon. Arguably the world's toughest and most beautiful truck ever created, this is the tagline that the Legacy Classic Trucks in Jackson Hole, Wyoming is using to describe their Dodge Power Wagon conversion that took 1,000 hours to build. The original model was manufactured between 1946 and 1968, and basically was a repurposed World War II military truck capable of performing the toughest of tasks. The modern reimagining is built to order and could be powered by a lineup of 4 optional engines: a 3.9-liter Cummins turbo diesel, a 6.7-liter Chrysler 408, 6.2-liter Chevrolet LS3, and 6.2-liter Chevy LSA, rated from 170 to 620 horsepower respectively. Like a proper pickup truck, this Dodge is sold in 3 cab styles: 2-door regular, 2-door extended, and 4-door crew cab. The standard equipment includes 13-inch Willwood brake system, Ron Davis cooling system, vintage air conditioning, a modern sound system, gigantic bead-locked wheels, and mud terrain tires, as well as a worn 16,500 pounds electric winch. Toyota G45 by FJ Company. FJ Company is a subsidiary of the Florida-licensed automotive dealer Classic Motors that specializes in rebuilding the 40 Series Land Cruisers manufactured between 1960 and 1984. Every creation of the brand starts off as an original vehicle that gets restored, reassembled, and fitted with the custom fabricated parts. Among their best-looking builds, we should highlight this G45 Expedition pickup that is based on the 1983 long-wheelbase Toyota that keeps the original suspension and body parts. It gets the company's Expedition treatment, featuring a worn Xeon 8 winch, an off-road bumper, and a high lift on the side. Per the customer's request, the truck is also outfitted with a front-runner roof rack, Baja design light bar, and Evo Corsa Dakar wheels. Just as the rest of the FJ's top products, the G45 scores a new 4.0-liter 1GR FE engine from Toyota. Mopar Lowliner. We should be grateful to the 2019 SEMA show that motivated Mopar to build a stunning Restomod on the basis of the 1968 Dodge D200 Camper Special found in Ohio. The Fiat Chrysler Group's special division welded the bed floor from a modern Ram 1500 and adjusted the geometry of the truck to enhance the looks and incorporate the air suspension system with 3 settings: low, driving height, and driving height plus. The power tilt bonnet is concealing a turbocharged 5.9-liter inline 6-cylinder Cummins diesel controlled with a Daimler Chrysler 6-speed manual. The Lowliner was painted in the sweet Candy Delmecco red and dairy cream hues and got modern but retro-looking 7-inch LED headlights. Additionally, the classic design is highlighted with the large wheels, original blazing saddle tan leather upholstery, and exclusive era-specific badging. Mercedes 250 GD Wolf by Expedition Motor Company. The G-Wagon is one of the oldest Mercedes models still in production, and even though today Germans offer an insanely powerful and fast version of the truck, the designs of the 1990s remain incredibly popular. To satisfy the demand for the ageless icon, the Expedition Motor Company sources ex-military vehicle, spending 1,000 man-hours to restore each 250 GD Wolf. These units are a turnkey solution, spec'd according to the customer's needs, from a daily driver to an extreme safari vehicle. The gallant wagon's inline 2.5 or 2.95-cylinder engines are rebuilt. The transmission gets a bunch of new components, while the suspension is enhanced with the modern springs and shock absorbers. The New Jersey-based AMC carries a wide palette of already built convertible SUVs, starting at around $92,000. So what is a true man's truck? Is it the one that has classic design, or the one with modern off-roading capabilities and unmatched towing capacity? Check out the rest of the lineup before making up your mind. Leave a like, and let's get back to it. Ford F-100 Clem 101. The Wisconsin shop Ring brothers and their 1954 Ford F-150 were the highlight of the 2017 SEMA show. The truck's bed was rebuilt from scratch, and it was fitted with a narrowed Ford Crown Victoria subframe, a modern Ritec coilover suspension, and a new sway bar. The original cab was swapped for the one from the 1956 unit, though the shop decided to keep the authentic front grille and bumpers, introducing only minor modifications. The underhood business was also replaced, meaning that the Clem 101 is powered by a new 5.0-liter Ford Coyote engine, making 415 horses. This mill is linked to a 4-speed Bowler gearbox and a custom stainless steel exhaust from Thriftmaster. Jeep J10 Honcho. Owning a classic automobile does not necessarily involve commissioning a custom restoration or purchasing an expensive Restomod, since there is a much more budget-friendly way of getting yourself an original vintage car. Such companies as the Street Side Classic carry a huge selection of collectible vehicles in different conditions. They suit both those who want to rebuild on their own or carelessly drive away from the dealership. Among the latter models is this 1977 Jeep J10 wearing the Honcho package. Restored in 2014 by the unnamed shop, the truck keeps its gloss black and gold color scheme, while its interior repeats the original Levi's jeans design. The cabin is equipped with a Wagoneer-style dash, air conditioning, and a new iPod-compatible stereo system with one USB input for your phone. Surprisingly, the truck's AMC engine is original, though it was taken out and overhauled. The 5.9-liter V8 is still linked to a 3-speed manual and a 4x4 system. Chevrolet K5 Blazer Seeker. Those of you who feel utterly disappointed about the new Chevy Blazer will definitely enjoy this pickup from Ring Brothers. Based on the 1971 open-top K5 unit, the truck received a thorough rework, becoming even more rugged-looking. Its bodywork was smoothened out and painted in a new Brazilian smoke color from the Mercedes catalog, while the stock wheels were replaced with 17-inchers wrapped in BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. To accommodate this change, the Seeker received a 1-inch lift but still managed to keep most of the original suspension parts. In addition, the shop fabricated new floors, running boards, and side panels specifically for the truck and added a new roll bar and bikini top to make it truly stand out. Finally, the Blazer's powertrain was swapped for the 430 HP LS3 V8 with Bowler gearbox and 4-wheel drive. Jeep 5-quarter. Though this truck is actually a concept built specifically for the 2019 Easter Jeep Safari Summit, it is definitely one of those models that perfectly combines classic styling, off-road capability, and plenty of power. The ultimate 4x4 is based on the 1968 Jeep M715 military truck that was rebuilt using a combination of modern and vintage parts. Among the pickup's exterior improvements are the modified Gladiator Rubicon bumpers, a carbon fiber front end, a 6-foot aluminum bed, new body protection rock rails, plus HID headlights and rear LED lights. The original chassis is also enhanced, featuring a new heavy-duty suspension system and Dynatrac Pro Rock axles. The 5-quarter is propelled by a 6.2-liter supercharged Hellcrate Hemi V8, producing over 600 horses. Its cabin is not left unchanged as well, and it is now fitted with new Jeep Wrangler seats for more passenger comfort and low-back visual. The icons from the past are beyond stunning, but if people complain that modern trucks are too expensive, there isn't much to say about these luxury restorations. Share your thoughts about which designs are better, old or new. Check out other episodes of Automotive Territory by clicking on the icons and subscribe to help us grow. Like, share, and as always, may the torque be with you!